Hey everybody, it's John with Vermont Homesteader, and I'm going to be out here dropping some trees today. I like to drop the trees about this time of year, get them laying down on the ground in the winter. As you can see behind me, I was out here a couple days ago when I dropped about half the trees that I need for next year, for next heating season. That's one of them behind me, and I cut about 7. I'll probably be out here cutting another 6 or 7 today. I like to get them down now this time of year because they start drying. They're not connected to their root systems, and even though they're not bucked up or split, they can start drying throughout the winter. And then as soon as the snow's gone, I drag them out 1 to 2 at a time to right behind the house by the wood splitter and the wood pile, and I buck them up, split them, stack them, and hopefully have it all done by the end of May. That's the wishful thinking, at least. We'll see. If not, I'm usually not past June, though I do think last year I was into the first week of July before I was all done. I get mowing, and there's spring soccer, and got to plant the garden and get that going, and so if at all possible, I get it done by the end of May, because that last weekend in May is when we do most of our planting here in Vermont. We have a really short growing season, and that's about the earliest we can put it in because of the frost and because of the ground temperature. So I like to get the firewood done early so it's out of the way. So stick along with me, and you'll see me drop a few trees today. Hopefully they fall the right way. If not, we got the mallet and the wedge so we can get them going the right direction. And I'll talk to you later. Got some wedges, a mallet, Husqvarna 450. Got the tripod that I'm going to need for what I'm cutting. And then a Husqvarna 570. That's the big boy. That's the one I use to cut the bases usually. And this is my trimming saw. Though the trimming saw will double up as a tree cutter as well. And of course, I got my 39 horsepower Kubota. And we're going to get to dropping some trees. You always want to leave a hinge so the tree can stay attached to the stump just a little bit. And I had gotten to the hinge, and I wasn't so sure it was going to fall the way I wanted it to fall, which is that way. So I went and got the wedge and the mallet, and you drive that in there a little bit, and it convinces the tree to go the way you want it to go. So that's one down. Off to the next. Well, that's going to do it. I got a whole mess of trees down. You can't see them all because some of them are covered by the snow already. But there's a whole bunch down. Got some more up here down, that one there. And that one fell on its own up there. I don't know if you can see that. It's down on the ground over there, and I'm gonna take the small limbs off of that and pull that out as well. Might as well use the stuff that falls on its own. And that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. All the trees I wanted down are down for the winter. They'll be sitting here come this spring, and I'll get next winter's firewood done early, hopefully. Thanks for watching. like, subscribe, and share. Vermont Homesteader.